He had earlier broken into 5 shops expecting to meet bags of rice. A thief has broken into shops. And the question is, what was he expecting? Remember when the warehouse and the trucks were looted? Remember what I said? I said that we're continuing to allow this and we say, people are hungry, that it's going to set a precedence and people are going to start behaving one kind. No problem. They were done with warehouses. Now they are moving into stores. God forbid bad thing, they'll now begin to move into people's houses. A 28-year-old man in Delta was found trying to break into a shop to do what? Steal bags of rice. He had earlier broken into 5 shops expecting to meet bags of rice, but he was disappointed. At the 5th shop, he realized that he wasn't going to get what he was aiming for. So guess what he decided to steal? Lamps. What does a lamp have to do with your hunger? Some might say, oh, cut the guy some slack, times are tough, But guys, let's not forget that stealing a bag of rice isn't a quick fix to solve hunger. I mean, he's not going to plan some big family dinner. Of course, he's going to try and flip the bags and resell them. Yes, I understand we're seeing tough times in the country. I understand that it's hard out there. But this guy already had a history and he was just using the tough times in the country to make excuses for himself. He stolen a generator, sold it for a measly 15,000 naira. Generator. Do you know how much it costs to buy a generator right now? Even if it's better past your neighbor, you can't find generator for that cost. And it indicates that this guy has a pattern of criminal behavior. Like, it's not solely driven by immediate hunger. So hunger motive? No. I think we are dealing with a seasoned opportunist, and we have to be really careful, because at the end of the day, what's going to begin to happen is you're going to begin to find people who are opportunists really begin to use what's happening in the country as an excuse for bad behavior. Offering an excuse of hard times, it does not absolve individuals of their actions, and the justice system really needs to make sure that they function effectively to deter crime. We can't ignore the fact that yes, there are social economic factors that are contributing to this situation. I understand there's rampant poverty, there's unemployment. All of these are breeding grounds for criminal behavior, and desperation can push people towards bad choices. However, there has to be a distinction made between choices that are opportunistic theft and acts purely driven on the need for someone to actually feed their family. And even with that feeding their family, I really don't want us to go down that slippery slope, because at the end of the day, it's going to affect all of us. Meanwhile, the wife of the president of Nigeria has said some interesting things. The first lady was represented at the inauguration of the women wing of Christian Association of Nigeria in Abuja on Monday, and this was said by the person who represented her. The said person said that the country is moving forward, that the country is improving. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think I'd use the word improving. I would use the word in pain. I would say we're in pain, and we're in pain towards maybe healing, but I don't know. I don't want to give the healing yet because I haven't seen those results. But I would, I want to say that only thing, and I keep saying this because I think it's important, I appreciate about our government, is that they communicate. I like that. And it's a refreshing experience. Improving, I'm not sure. In pain, yes, we're definitely in pain. First, Dan says this online. Unless the fruits are killings, hunger, kidnapping, inflation, reduction in electricity supply, increased bigotry, worthless currency, hemorrhaging of the economy, etc. End quote. So Dan essentially is saying that he does not agree at all with the First Lady. But I want to ask you guys, because we're having a conversation here. Do you think that Nigeria is improving? Do you think that we're moving forward, or do you think we're progressing? Do you think the policies that are being put in place are going to help us improve? I feel like Tinubu's administration has goodwill and they have all the intention to make Nigeria better. We'll just have to wait and see how that plays out. That's how I feel. And we're in pain. Those are my 2 thoughts on this. Comment down below and let me know your thought. That is it for today on The Scoop. Hopefully I will have some sort of good news tomorrow for you guys. I will see you tomorrow.